Hi, it's me again. I just forgot to mention a couple of things. I just wanted to, because I'm sure there are a bunch of people kind of in my same situation, because from what I get, a lot of people in the military, they marry young. I mean, I'm only 19 years old, and I got married when I was 19 years old, and right now, I'm living with my parents, and my husband was too for a little bit before, now he's at MCT and we'll be at MOS, and then we'll have our own place. The reason why I'm a little bit unique, or maybe not so unique, because I'm sure other people are in the same situation, is that for one, I don't have a car because, my car was stolen a couple months ago, so I don't have to worry about vehicle transportation or driving it across country if I have to. So I would be able to tell you guys about, if we need a plane, how to get plane tickets, how that whole ordeal is going to work if you need that. I also have two cats. Um, and I'm assuming that we have to pay for their transportation ourselves. But again, once I find that out, I'll let everybody know. We also barely have anything. The only thing we have is a bed, no bed frame, just a bed, a mattress on the floor, a TV, and a couple of household goods like a crock pot, a box of pans. We just recently got cups for Christmas and some plates and that sort of thing. And we have our clothes and some knickknacks. So we literally don't have, like, if a mover truck came over to move us, they would not even become close to filling up their truck. So I will be able to tell you guys, if you're in this same sort of situation, like if I packed up everything before the movers got here, or if I got a truck and moved it myself, which I kind of hope I don't have to do. I hope that I'm pretty sure I'm going to be on his orders because he has been getting paid for me at boot camp and now at MCT. So, because I know, like, you have to be on your husband's orders for them to move you. Because if you're not, then obviously you kind of have to move yourself. Um, but he's been getting paid for me all this whole time, so I'm pretty sure I'll be on his orders once he graduates from MOS school to before when he gets his permanent duty station. So that I am assuming that there are a bunch of other people in this sort of situation, because a lot of people I know in the military, they got married young too, you know. And like, we don't have any kids at all. We just have two cats. We have no car. We're gonna buy a car once we settle, move to where we're supposed to move, because I honestly don't want to drive a car across the country if I have to go to Virginia or North Carolina or something like that. So I just thought it would be easier to just buy one once we're there. So one thing, I won't have all those miles on the car, and another thing, it save a bunch of money on gas. And that's just also what I'm going to start talking to everybody about the and I believe that's basically all that we have. We're gonna have less to move too, because when I go to see my husband this weekend, I'm gonna be packing up his clothes so he could take with him to MOS school. He doesn't have a lot of clothes anyway, so I'll have less to pack that way anyway, which would be sad not seeing his closet full of clothes, but I'll get to be with him soon because his MOS school is only 2 months. My husband is uh, his MOS is a combat engineer, and basically he could be doing anything. He could be building bridges, he could be building houses, blowing up things, sweeping areas for mines, working on a ship, doing construction work. He could be attached to like an infantry unit, or he could be attached to something else. I'm just hoping it's something much safer. Everybody hopes for that. Like, when I get more information about that, I will let everybody know, because I think combat engineers, like, a lot of people are combat engineers. I don't know. I just know that it's the most widely used MOS in the Marines. At least that's where I read somewhere. And I also later on will be able to share with you guys different neat websites that I find that help me. I mean, yeah, that help me deal with being away, or help, like, when we have kids, that would help them. I'll do some research and let everybody know. So for now, this is goodbye, and probably make a video next week after MCT graduation so I could let everybody know how that went. Alrighty.